Hi everyone, I'm Tasneem bringing you an ethnic media news brief. Dr. Nate Persilli, the James B. McClatchy Professor of Law at Stanford Law School, talked about how we should be covering and watching Election Day, Election Night, and the days after. He began by talking about what makes this election year different from previous years. Firstly, the number of people voting by mail will be twice as before. Anywhere between 70 to 80 million of the 150 to 160 million votes will be vote by mail ballots. These ballots will also be disproportionately from Democrats. There is also record early voting taking place. Around 60 to 75% ballots will be cast before Election Day. What will also make this year's voting different than previous years are COVID restrictions in place on Election Day, including social distancing, large voting centers, and fewer votes in person. Despite this, he anticipates there will be problems on Election Day, which will include long lines, machine breakdowns, mask issues, voter intimidation, inadequately trained poll workers, and poll workers who may not show up. After the polls close, he advised everyone to not focus on percent of precincts reporting, assume earlier results are predictive of final results, report decontextualized results, or declare a winner of a state. In the hours after the polls close, we must prepare for how to deal with unwarranted claims of victory by candidates, the onslaught of foreign and domestic disinformation regarding fraud and destroyed votes, manage voter expectations as to when results will be available, and rely heavily on the information provided by state and local authorities. He also strongly cautions people to not only focus on early poll results. Whether your preferred candidate is winning at the polls or not, people must do their civic duty and vote, since polls aren't always accurate.